Inside each of these 4 painting kits you'll have 3 different colours of paint and 1 painting sheet that guides you through the painting process. In addition to that, access to free YouTube videos so you can paint along with me if you like. Hello, my name's Bill Lupton. I'm a watercolour artist and I'm an ambassador for the Society for All Artists. I hope you enjoy this demonstration. I'm just using 3 colours out of my general paintings kit, and as you can see I'm using quite a small piece of paper. This is Saunders Waterford 7 by 5 inch 300 grams rough. First thing I did was to wet all of the sky area. It was quite wet before I started to add this colour. The colours I'm using at the moment are the red and the blue that's provided with the kit in various quantities, but quite thin, as you can see. What I like about it is it really runs down the page and creates a nice start for this wonderful cloud looking sky. Then what I've done is using the red, more red than the blue, to create this purple colour, and then added this in quite thick around the base of those clouds, and then again even thicker still with more blue, just bringing that in nicely across the base of the sky. Just leaving it to rest for a moment allows the cloud to move around and create nice soft edges, at which point I'm going in now with a real strong mix of the blue with a tiny touch of the red just along the tops of those clouds to give a really nice dark edge, but it's still quite wet at this stage. Moving on quickly while it's still damp, I'm adding some yellow in places, as you can see. That's the sky finished. I'm now starting to use a mix of the red and very little blue in there and start to create the foreground. And this is just a very wet brush with clean water, and if you rub it along the base of the colour it allows it to run down, create some nice light areas. I'm just starting to add some green into that wet paint now, which is just a simple mix, quite weak, of the blue and the yellow. And again straight into that wet paint in horizontal lines, just a few areas of the red, gives a nice variation in colour in this foreground. And this dark colour is created with quite a strong blue with a touch of the red in there, and then water brings that mauve colour down. And then more of the green. This is giving a whole variety of colour in this foreground, but it's all done nice wet into wet. And then continuing with a medium strength mix of green. Well, I've allowed that to dry now. It'll go a bit lighter, as you'll see. And there's the dry painting ready to start adding a lot more detail now with strong lines. So I'm going to add the trees. The trunk of the tree is quite a strong mix of all 3 colours, just to give me a nice dark. Those grasses are in at the base of the tree. I just use a wet brush to slide along, and it just allows those grasses and tree to root in the ground rather than just sit on the surface. For the overhanging tree, again just a strong mix of all 3 colours to give me a nice dark. I've decided the trunk is not thick enough and some of the branches need strengthening, so I'm adding some more dark just to thicken up that area there. I'm quite happy with the structure of those trees. What I want to do now is start adding some leaves. So with a mixture of the yellow and the blue, I'm just rolling around the top of these branches to create what looks like clumps of leaves. Changing to a larger brush, again using a dark green colour, start to add leaves in the foreground tree. I'm also going to mix up later on a little bit of the red into this to give me a nice dark green colour and just give me a variety of colours in the leaves. I used that same dark colour to flick some grasses into this bottom right hand corner, and then what I'll do is I'll wet the brush and extend that colour down towards the base of the painting. Finally, with a medium mix of the red and yellow, I can add some warm gold. Well, here we go. There's the finished painting. Quite nice punchy colours generated just using the 3 colours in the kit. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I do classes and courses and also run painting holidays. So if you're interested, why not get in touch? And I'm also available for workshops at art groups and societies. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.